Hi guys. Um, so we're gonna talk about all the types of selections in Java. So the first is if, right? So the example I gave in the previous video is you ask, is it your birthday? And if they tell yes, then you tell happy birthday, and then you walk away. If you tell no, it's not my birthday, and if you tell no, just walk away. You don't reply to him, you don't tell happy birthday or anything, so just walk away. So it's a single selection. um, so let's see how we code that, right? So we use a scanner class to get the input from the user. Dot in. So you ask the user, is it another person, is it your birthday? And then you get a reply. So boolean reply is se.next boolean. So you can either tell true or false. If reply is true, then you just tell, oh, happy birthday, have a nice day, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, have a nice day. If not, then just walk away. Walk away. So if it is his birthday, you tell happy birthday, have a nice day, and then you walk away. If it's not his birthday, you just walk away. So let's see, just try to run it. Hey, is it your birthday? Yes. So I reply true. So you the happy birthday, have a nice day, and then you walk away. Let's say it's false. It's not my birthday. So you just walk away. So the difference between the single selection and uh, the second one, which is two selections, or double selection, is where if it's yes, then do something. But if in the double selection, if it's a no, then do another thing, and then you and then you continue the code. In the single selection, you just have one choice. If yes, then do it. If no, then there's no other choice that you can do. And by the way, since this is a boolean, right? So it's already giving a boolean value. By the way, if you are using if in this brackets, right, you need to give an expression that give you a boolean value. So if I tell 2 is equals to 2, then it will give a true value. It will tell true, like it will return the value true. And if I tell 2 is not equals to 2, then it will return the value false. So that's what you need in these two, between these two brackets. You need to have true or false. And since the value of the reply itself is true or false, you can just use reply. You don't have to check is reply is equals to true or not, and you can just use reply. So let's say we have two selections. So two selections. So an example of it is you can ask someone's age, and if it's above 18, you tell, hey, you are a major. If it's not, then you are a minor. So let's use a scanner again. And then just ask the age. Oops. the prompt first. So enter your age and then the age. Okay, so first you check. Oh, something wrong. Let's see what is wrong here. Oh, don't worry about that. Okay, so now you're gonna check if the age is more than 18 or not. Okay, I think there's an error here. More than or equals to 18. What is the error? Am I missing something? Missing anything? Int age. I think it should be fine if I try to run this. Oops, I have to use semicolon. Okay, so you ask the age, and if the age is above 18, you tell, hey, you are a major. If no, for that you use else, and then you can type, hey, you are a minor. So as you can see here, if the condition is true, you do something. If it's not, then do another thing. But here, if the condition is true, you do something, and there's nothing to do if the condition is not true. So here you got two selections. If it's true, then do something. If it's not, then do another thing. And then you do the rest of the code. Rest of the code. So if I try to run this, I will tell what's my age. Let's say I'm 17. Hey, you are a minor. So, well, what if I'm 150 years old? Hey, you are a major. And that's all. Okay, that's two selections. Let's talk about multiple selections. So we're gonna use the scanner class again. Multiple selection. So yeah. For this, you can ask someone's marks or point what they got from their exam, and then you can tell what's their grade. Let's say 80 to 100 is an A. 60 to 80 is B, and if you got 50 to 60 you get C, and below that you get A. So let's say 80 to 100 is an A, and 60 to 79 you got B, and 50 to 69 you got C. So to check the range, what you can do is first you check is it more than 80, and then you check, well, if it's not more than 80, it must be below than 80. So you already check that this condition is true, it's lower than 79, or it is same as 79. So now you check, is it more than 60? If it's not, then must be below than 60, so can be 59. So you check, is it more than 50? If it's also not, then must be below than 50, so it got failed. So you just check. Sorry for my long ass explanation, but just want you guys to understand. So enter your marks. Now just get the input int marks sc.next int, and then you check the marks. So if the marks is more than or equals to 80, you tell you got an A. As if um as if, so you need to type it fully in Java. So as if, you need to check is marks is more than 60. So if his marks is not more than 80, then you check is it more than 60. If it's yes, then tell you got a B. Not bad. Not bad. To check if he got C, if he didn't get B, you type else if again, and then you check is it more than 50. If it's yes, then you type you got a C. Keep working. If you didn't get anything, then else, which is the last choice. You didn't check any condition. If none of this condition is true, then just do whatever you put here. So print that you got a fail. You got a F. Don't worry. Let's keep it more optimistic. Okay, so this is how it works. You check is it 80, then A. If it's not 80, you check all these conditions. None of this condition is true, then the last choice. So let's try to run it. Enter your marks. Well, I got 100. So you got an A. Let's say I got 2 only. You got an F. Don't worry. Keep it up. So that's all about multiple selection, and yeah, next video I'm going to talk about repetition. Thank you.